Hello everyone and welcome to Subnautica Below Zero. This is KasuRequiem. So, this is a unique thing. I'm actually going to be playing this game blind, and not literally, if you know what I mean. Like, people who don't know the term blind, I'm not blindfolded. It basically just means I've never played this game before. I've had Subnautica Below Zero since early beta, like right after it came on Steam, like maybe a month after that. And the last update I've played by myself was the very start of the Snow Fox update. The story's been completely changed, areas have been changed. So, for all intents and purposes, this is blind. I haven't played since. And that was about 2 years ago. So, prepare for me to be very nervous. I'm playing with a few mods, just some basic quality of life. That's the word I was looking for. Quality of life mods, like I have radial tabs. I have a mod that makes it so that fish don't forever despawn. If I like grab enough fish from one area, like they'll respawn more accurately. And then I have one that makes the scanner room slightly more helpful. I wanted to have a map, but my fiance was like, no bitch, you don't do that. You gotta play without a map. And I'm just like, oh fuck. So that's what we're doing. I'd show you them, but like the QM manager and the SML helper are the only ones that show up here. But they are installed, so without further ado, let me stop putting it off and let's start a new game. And we're going to be playing just normal survival. If we were playing the normal Subnautica, I'd probably do hardcore just for funsies, but we're gonna do no survival, so let's see how this goes. I'm going to be trying to be quiet during cutscenes and stuff, so don't worry about that. But let's see how this goes. I mean, last time when I played, the story was like, you're on the planet, your sister's like up in space, and you have an alien thing in your head. So, I'm pretty sure the alien thing is still a thing, but I think that they made it a lot more lonely. I don't know how. I literally don't know what they changed about the story. I just know that my fiance hates the new story. I know like some of the Leviathans that are in the game. I don't know where they are. And obviously I know some of the things from the early release. But for the most part, I have no fucking clue. Like, every time, say, like, Jacksepticeye plays Subnautica Below Zero, I have to unsubscribe until he's done so that his thumbnails don't spoil me on things. And then resubscribe later. So, I stayed pretty in the dark about this. But I'll be back once this loads all the way.
This is the farthest that I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Here we go.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Approaching 45-46 feet. Surface temperatures. Drop pod deployed.
Ooh, that's different. That's way different. Wow, dude. Ooh.
Welcome to 4536 feet.
Oh, there's my drop pod. Wow, this is a lot more of an intense start than it used to be. What's this? Oh, shit. I need to change my controls quick. Yeah, I want that on there. Do I want to click or do I want... You know, I'm gonna do middle mouse. Actually, let's do this, but also middle mouse. So I can switch it up. Wow. So this time she wasn't even supposed to be down here. So for those who do not know of the original story, she was like in a research base down here that she was able to get like permission to be down here. And her sister was up here in like one of the space stations, and you would talk between each other.
Holy smokes. That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
I also haven't played since the thermal stuff. Okay. I guess these guys help you with your temperature, but you just gotta make sure not to get too close or you will start burning. Yeah, see, the temperature's going down. Whoa. Lag. Okay. We good. Just had a lag spike there. Okay. Let's go. Like, I've played literal fuck tons of Subnautica. Dang it, I was trying to pick the freaking thing up. But this is unknown territory to me. And to kind of go off...
New creature discovered.
Ooh, I like that voice. That's a new voice. Where in the freaking... Fine. I'll deal without you, you little bitch. Let's switch to 4 or something. I hate holding the fish around.
Oxygen.
Wow, this looks really good. Wow. But, I played a lot of Subnautica. Just the original. But my main thing was that I had the game, like, charted, like, mind memory, because I was so fucking scared of... I almost said reefbacks. Of reapers.
All Terra supply cache nearby.
Give me the freaking... There you go. We had 2 bladderfish.
New blueprint synthesized.
I'm struggling in here.
Found the drop pod.
Okay. And I can open this. I'll put some of these fish in here for now. I'll keep my quartz. So what the fuck happened to my sister? Jesus. Okay. I will be reading, like, stuff that we scan. Okay. Logs and communications. Sam. What's this? Oh, God.
Robin, Guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Alterra, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little extra bite. I'll leave the starchy tuberous nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you.
This is so different. For those who don't know, in the original, she was like this, like Altera, like high of command, and she wanted to get like promoted. And you were kind of this troublemaker down here that was not making her life any easier. But it seems the roles are a little switched, and now she's on 4546B. So, and then died apparently. Jesus.
4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Alterra is not, as you put it, alterrorizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to hear XenoWorks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you. Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky Hey, the nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big. But Alterra is just like nothing to see here. Honestly, kinda glad you can't answer, so you can't, rub it in my face. Go ahead, bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. My job, my safety. I heard about XenoWorks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not, welcome to the Alterra family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize. Hey, Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said, but I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you. I'm sorry. Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Alterra, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it. Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen Leviathan that's infected with Kara. Altera thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
Dear Miss Ayo, on behalf of Zeta Landon, 4546B Robotics Section Leader, and Indra Cormac, President of Altera Transgov, I regret to inform you of the death of Samantha Ayo. She died on planet 4546B, regrettably as the result of injury sustained in an accidental arising from her own negligence. Please allow me to communicate my most profound condolences for the loss of your sister. While further details are unavailable at this time, you will receive contact from the Department of Insurance and Recuperation concerning your responsibilities as next of kin with regards to repayment of damages and legal fees. If you have any questions, you may file form blah, 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 and your query will be assessed in sequential order. Wow, fuck Altera. Like, we always be like, fuck Altera, but like, fuck Altera.
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
This is so much different than the original. I can see why people might not like it, but this is like crazy shit. Okay, so XenoWorks PDA equipped to monitor your temperature and vital signs. Okay. This is just like basic, like you should do this if this happens. Okay. Yeah, it's just basically a guide. Okay. Is there any like tech info that we need to know? Not really. All stuff that I knew previously, so. Man, that's fucking sad, dude. That is so freaking sad. I'm gonna make it blue. Green, sorry. I'll make this yellow.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
Oh, nice. Now that you listen to like all the stuff. Can you pick this up? No. Probably cut it though. Let's get some limestone. I do not like those noises.
Should be able to use this.
That's a lot more helpful with dialogue than copper is a
Oxygen.
Yeah, woman. Ooh. I'm lucky that I landed in a good spot. What is that? What are you? Oh, it's a creature egg. Back up the salt. Do this. This area is so freaky. Ow, you fucking bitch. Did you just fucking freeze me?
Oxygen.
Wow, what the fuck was that? So stay away from those fuckers, Jesus. Probably don't be in these crevices anyway. Oh, there's a pangolin. Hello. I should probably start heading towards that cache.
Oxygen.
Man, I really need to make a new thing. Okay, we have some copper. I want to try to find, like, some creepvine or creepvine substitutes. Ooh. I remember these being useful.
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
Yeah, oxygen. Hello. My oxygen lasts for like so little time right now. Yeah, these aren't useful. Ah, grapevines. I just need to find one with seeds.
Oxygen.
I mean, unless the recipe is different now. I'm gonna see blueprints. I know I need silicone rubber, but how do I get silicone rubber? Cream vine seed cluster, so it's the same as it used to be. Let's see. So for this, I need fiber mesh, and fiber mesh is still creepvine sample. So, oopsie, that's not the right thing. Need to find those creepvine seed clusters. Now, where are you? Oh, shush. Ah! There she blows.
New blueprint synthesized.
I really like the voice. It's very fun. Give me fish. Give me fish.
Oxygen.
Fish. Give me. Yeah.
New creature discovered.
It's very obviously like you do not want to be above the water, which is very interesting because in the previous game you wanted to be above the water as a form of safety, and now that's not true or not applicable, I suppose. I'm down on food and water, so I should probably make some shit. But at least I'll be able to make my knife now. So I'm gonna make a boomerang. And then I need a bladderfish, which I have in the place. And this is why I have radial tabs, so that I can do it this way. Make a few of these. And then I'll make some lubricant. Then we can make some glass. Alright. I'm able to make a battery. That's what the ribbon plant is for. It's like a replacement for the mushrooms, basically. So let's see. I can make fins now, so I can go a little bit faster. And then I can make my knife and a scanner. As much as I would love to have...
All right, I have a scanner.
Yes, you do. We got a new log, I guess. I do want to get one of my bladderfish out. Ooh, it has like a... That's new. So this is like, I guess, expiration. And once this gets down to 0, it's not very good. And this is like the battery. I have like frogs in my throat. I have 5,000 frogs all in my throat right now. I'm gonna need more food and water. Whoop fish. And no, son of a bitch. I did not mean to do that. Oh well. Now we're all set, so I'm going to throw some of these in there. And salt deposits, glass, and lubricant I don't really need on me, just like around. Okay. Don't flip it like Rodney does, huh? Okay. Ah, there's the creep vine. I do not like the freaking noise. Give me pepper. Come here, pepper. Pepper. Well, I guess I should scan it, shouldn't I? Can you stop with this animation and let me scan the pepper? Pepper.
Oxygen.
But I want to scan the pepper, and then I'm going to take the pepper. Whoa.
New creature discovered.
The Arctic peeper. Oops. I smack you with a knife and you still get away from me. I was trying to scan you, not stab you. Scan the hookfish. Give me hookfish. Okay.
Oxygen.
Bullseye shroom. We'll be able to read those in a minute. But... oh shit, get the fuck out of here, you stealing motherfucker. Anyway. Coral Bridge. Okay, anyway. Gimme. And now, let's get closer so you can fucking hit the thing. Goddamn.
New blueprint synthesized.
Okay. And then we can scan it.
Oxygen.
Give me a second, woman. Okay, now we can go for oxygen, and now we can go back and get our stupid suit. Because I can also scan these. Because I may have played a lot of Subnautica, but I don't know everything. I do find it funny when people play these games and then, like, never scan anything and are like, I don't know what anything is. And it's like, well, you'd know a lot more if you scanned more things, because it's actually helpful to do so.
Oxygen.
I wish I knew more of these, what these sounds mean, or at least what they're from. Wow, that's a cool ass sky. Too bad it's cold as balls and I don't want to be up there. So I'm gonna make my new tank, and then we're gonna go to that deposit back there. Actually, I want to go to the cave that's right outside my house. So let's throw these hoop fish and peeper in here. I'm going to turn that bladder fish into water to carry with me. This time I'm going to hit water. There we go. Stupid. Anyway. Resources, basic materials, and we can make a bunch of fucking fiber mesh. What was that? Oh, that's just pin recipe. I don't know what that does. Alright. And now we can make freaking O2 tanks. But I need to get my titanium out of here like a dumbass. Oh, wait. I need more titanium. Darn it. Okay. Well, I wanted to go down here. And then there's like a thing here. Let's grab this. And that. Anything else? No.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, you can see a lot more things today, but still not much more. And there should be, yep. Oops. I meant to scan that. Oh. There's something. Let's see. Oh. Galena. That's new. Oh, it says chance of lead. Oh yeah, I forgot about that, that there's like different outcrops now. That'll all say like different things. Oh. Are there penguins? Yes, scan the penguin. Hello. Goodbye. Grab some quartz. Okay, this time scan the limestone. Ah, now we can scan for sea glides, which will be very helpful. Okay. Pick it up, you fool.
Oxygen.
Darn. It is a very pretty game. Like, the water has a lot more color grading to it than before, I feel. Yay, titanium. Gimme. Then we have 2 out of 3 on the Sea Glide.
Oxygen.
They do make it a lot more difficult to get started with, like, your tanks and stuff, where in the original, you basically got your tank, like, within 2 minutes of the game. I'm not sure if I like that, or I'm indifferent towards it. Okay. Now we can get our freaking O2 tank.
Adding additional blueprints to your data bank.
Oh, nice. Oh, we got
The
repair tool.
standard oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
Deluxe and VIP breathing. Okay. That's a weird one. So copper wire and a wiring kit for that. I can make copper wire, so I'll do that. And then just silver, right? Yeah. Silver's just a little bit harder to get, is the thing. Okay. Are we pretty good? I'd like to put some of this in storage. Like my quartz. And these fiber meshes. These. The copper. And then these. I like to keep copper and titanium with me, at least some of it. So, there's that. But now let's go to the place that we're supposed to be going like 10 minutes ago. Then it'll be like, oh, some of the items that you just crafted are in here. But now we like have 70 instead of 45, so that's a big improvement. I keep forgetting to drop my tool because you go faster when you're not like holding shit. Let me get some air quick. Watch out for those red fuckers. They will bite you. If I remember right. There's a heat vent around here. Oh, nice. Scannables. Mineral detector. Why was I struggling so hard to say mineral? Okay. We got some stuff. First aid kits are now green.
New blueprint synthesized.
Got a flare. There isn't a whole lot here. Is that a ribbon? No, it's a creature. Ugh, it pulsates.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
We're fine. What's that? A mobile vehicle bank. Nope. You fucking son of a bitch.
Oxygen.
Oh my god. Fuck that thing. Gotta be careful around those fuckers. Let me scan you, you evil son of a bitch. There we go. They don't really hurt at all, they just freeze me. Hey, you fucking piece of shit.
Some of the wildlife down here is very
Oh,
grabby.
fucker, give me. Give me my fucking shit.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
What do
remaining.
you get? Now where's my fucking scanner? You little bitch. Of course you fucking dropped it where I'm not gonna be able to find it.
Oxygen.
I knew I should got that mod that makes it so sea monkeys can't steal your shit. But like, I was like, nah, it'll be fine. It'll be part of the experience. Fucking fucker. Son of a bitch. Where is it? You'd think they'd make it obvious. Or at least more obvious.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
There it is. Why is it so tiny? Why is it like the tiniest freaking thing in existence that you could like pick up? Yeah, I'm scanning you, you motherfucker. Let me scan. Fine, you know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna fall for that again. The hell was that? Fuck off. You evil son of a bitch. Ooh, what's this? Yes, it's my final sea glide fragment I need. Okay. Now hopefully we can get sea glide. That's so creepy to like come up to the surface and then there's just this giant boulder blocking your access. Let's see. There we go. Let me put these. I have so many of these red ward seeds because I was trying to freaking kill the sea monkey. I should probably grab my quartz. Fiber mesh. This. Just grab all the materials and see what I need for this. I need a battery, which is fine because I think I can make one. Nope, I cannot. I need a ribbon plant. Don't I have a ribbon plant here? Oh, it's like the only thing I didn't. It's the only thing I didn't take out of here. Okay. So give me a battery. And then we can make a sea glide.
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
And now let's make us a flashlight. There we go. Just gonna throw all this stuff in here. I want this 3 and this 4. Alright. Doing pretty good. Now let's look at some of these, not voice logs, the logs in communication.
I'm telling you, Sammy, you see some weird things when you spend half your day in a sea truck.
More vandalism? Was it the sea monkeys again?
I don't think so. I can't shake the feeling this planet is cursed.
There's no such thing as a curse.
Yeah, you're probably right. That's nothing. You wouldn't want to hear about it anyway. Just a huge creature frozen in ice.
What? Where?
In a cave, not far from your lab. And here's the extra weird part. As soon as I called it in, they closed off the area. Don't want anyone going in there.
But why?
Sammy, I'm no biologist, but I think there was something wrong with it. Its skin just seemed off. Alien.
An alien on planet 4546B. No.
I'm serious, Sam. Something ain't right. Wish I could show you, but I can't get back in there.
You can't. But I might know how to.
Whatever you're thinking, we never had this conversation.
Ooh. God, I hate Altera.
I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Bazantos 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though. Some of the wildlife down here is very grabby. If I didn't know better, I'd say they're after my supplies. In goes a battery and titanium, out comes a scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Altera left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints. That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier. Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same. I will find out what happened to you. I promise.
Galena outcrop, a mineral deposit that often contains lead and titanium. And then titanium and copper for limestone. Fuck the brine wing, man. A medium-sized predator known to spit supercooled salt water to freeze its prey from afar. A large bladder on the brine wing's underside fills with seawater as it swims. Some water is filtered out through an internal membrane, leaving behind a strong saline solution. 2 flat, transparent, extendable fins act as radiators, releasing heat and cooling the bladder's contents. The brine wing can then contract its bladder, expelling the supercooled brine and freezing the salt water up to several meters away from it. While warm-blooded life forms may suffer minor injuries on contact with the brine, it is not cold enough to freeze most vertebrates. The real danger is being helplessly encased in a block of ice, sinking ever closer towards the brine wing's jaws. Assessment: beware of a full bladder. Okay, so when they have like the big tummy, that's when you really want to stay away from them. Okay. Penguin. Love them. They're so cute. And they have a lot of teeth. Bird-like creature hunts small fish below the water, huddles in packs on the ice above, consumes small prey fish and regurgitates them for its young. Retractable tail and claws allow for fast evasion of predators underwater and maximum grip on the ice. Sharp teeth concealed inside the beak can tear chunks out of aggressors and prey alike. Huddles in packs on the surface for protection against the cold. Assessment: less cuddly than they look. Arctic peeper. A fast prey fish camouflaged against the ice. Like the common peeper, it is fast and relatively intelligent, allowing it to survive in large numbers. Research notes: don't like the auto-generated name, suggest ice clops. Assessment: edible. Hoopfish, a small school mentality prey fish with a unique method of propulsion and a distinctive relative of the bladderfish. Antennae, Rather than swimming, the life form uses its fine green antennae, which encircle its body to allow the composition of the water in front of it, allowing it to sail into the low-density space created. Purple-green coloration may be camouflage adaptation for mid-range light wavelengths, possibly indicating the hoopfish is more active at dawn and dusk. Also known as crepuscular behavior. While schools of hoopfish will form periodically and evade predators en masse, this behavior is more social than it is defensive. Lone hoopfish are often found hunting for food and displaying generally curious behavior. I can't read, I'm sorry. A kelp species concentrated in large forests and shallow, sandy waters. Loose roots anchor the plant to the seafloor, from where it grows steadily towards the surface in pursuit of sunlight. The stem is fibrous and rich in iron, making it both a viable base material for fabrication of textiles as well as basic foodstuff. Grapevine seeds. Mature grapevine plants have survived the predation of small herbivores, produce these bioluminescent seed clusters which may be knocked loose by currents or consumed and later deposited by predators. The embryo is surrounded by a thick oil and silicone layer which would disperse into the ground as the outer skin deteriorated. This may provide the seedling with the nutrients it needs to survive the low light conditions on the seabed. Woo! And then we have these. I'm probably gonna... Why isn't ribbon plant inexploitable? I'm not really, gonna worry about these right now. Because it's a lot of reading, but I will come back to these at a later date. But if you guys would like to read them yourself, in the meantime, here they are. It's mostly because it's like flavor text more than anything else. Mineral detector. Using a complex blend of electromagnetic field transmission and beta decay detection, the mineral detector is capable of identifying nearby resources and approximating distance. Two antennae emit an advanced pattern of waves to detect specific minerals for mining. An ultra-bright display visually communicates distance to the target resource. Proximity alarms add an extra layer of information for finite spatial positioning. The funny thing is I can read in my head really fast, but I cannot read out loud at all. I am sorry. But that's all that. Let's clear these out. And also clear these. I guess I can make that now. I didn't think I'd be able to make this right away, but Ooh, can I oh, that's so cool. It's just right there. I need a battery, that and that. It's fun. Anyway, I think that'll be all for our first episode. It is close to an hour long. I'm going to try to keep these to about 30 minutes, as most of my videos are. But I hope you guys enjoyed this first video and look forward to more Subnautica Below Zero. See you next time. Namorie.